All right, guys, so we are going to start out tonight with light and medium weights. All right, so I'm going to use 5 pounds and 8 pound weights tonight. A little bit lighter than normal. We're still working on high repetition, so don't worry, you'll still burn out and feel amazing. But we also are going to use mini bands for some of the exercises. Some are optional, some are going to be part of the actual workout. So get a few mini bands, like an arm mini band and a leg mini band ready to go, and have those accessible to add some intensity since we are doing a little bit lighter weight tonight. Angie, good to see you. So lightish and medium heavy weight. So I'm doing 5s and 8s. You could do maybe 5s and 10s or 8s and 10s or whatever that looks like. All right, we're gonna get warmed up here. So inside tonight, so I'm having to readjust all my my normal things, but we're gonna start with just basic squats. So feet just a little wider than hips and elbows come down to the knees. We're just working that squat motion right here, dropping our backside. Good. A lot of basic moves tonight. We're still going to work through different muscle groups, kind of those superset ideas, burning out with high repetition. So first up, you're going to see legs and upper body, kind of some combo things going on. Then we'll do upper and core. Then we'll hit the full body. And then if we have some time, we'll do another core set. Everybody's favorite. And then finish with an AMRAP. So that's kind of the night for you. All right, adding on, I want you to squat here. We're gonna reach up wide at the top. So arms open wide. So squat down low, reach up wide. It's a big chest stretch at the top. Open up your fingers as well, because sometimes we have our hands kind of curled up all day. So this feels good. And 2 more. All right, moving on. We're gonna move into a hinge. I'm gonna turn sideways for you. We're just gonna hinge over and stand right up. So hamstrings, knees are soft here. All right, we're gonna add on. We're gonna let our arms hang down by our sides for just a moment, keeping our tailbone elevated. One more time, you're gonna hinge, open into a fly, and then rise. Let's do it again. Hinge, no weight, just upper body only. So as you're doing that fly, I want you to engage your upper back. All right, so draw your shoulder blades together. Nice pinch at the top. And we've got 2 more. Good, last one here. And perfect. We're gonna step it into a lunge position. So one leg forward, one leg back. And we're gonna lunge all the way down to the ground. So nice and easy. Low lunge here. I want you to rotate and bring opposite elbow to the knee. Come back to the center, step yourself up. Switch sides, low lunge. Rotate, and then back up. If you don't want to lunge, you could tap and then rotate, just like this. And I would save the knees, but you're still getting the rotation. That's what I want you to do here, is focus on hip opener and rotation. Perfect. Again, nice and slow. You don't have to get too many of these. Just waking up the spine. And we'll do 1 more. And then moving on, you're going to come to your feet, walk yourself back into a plank position, and hold here. We're going to rock between downward facing dogs and hips high, and then roll forward into a plank, and then drop your knees and hips, and then do it again. Push back, roll forward up on your toes to a plank, soften the elbows. 1 more time here, then we'll add some more. Again, just waking up the spine, feeling shoulders and core engage as well, and then moving on. Downward facing dog. This time, stay here. We're going to reach across our midline. So you might need to separate your feet. We're going to reach across the 1 on each side, and then push forward into your plank, and lift, and then do it again. Rock back. So really grip the ground tight with your hands, and come forward into a plank. Heating up already, and 1 more time, push back, and reach across. My hands are slipping on my mat. And reach forward, and lift. Good job. We're gonna sit back into child's pose, and stay here for a moment. Move your body side to side. Perfect. And coming up onto all 4s, next move, and we're gonna tuck our toes, grip the ground with our fingers, and our toes, brace our core, and as You squeeze your abdominals to lift up off of the ground and then lower the knees back down. Let's do it again. We lift and then lower. Good. Keep going. Backs are flat. Should feel some heat in your legs. Stabilization in the upper body. And one more time here. And then moving on. We're going to come to our knees. Let our toes relax to the floor. Come all the way up. Arms are reaching high. And then chop to the side. Come all the way back up. Chop to the other side. Try to keep your hips pointed forward here. So we chop. We want to, ultimately, we want to twist, but we're not going to twist. One more on each side. And we'll go back to that quadruped position. So bring yourself back down, tuck the toes, and we're gonna lift for 3 and 2. One more time. And lower the knees to the ground, come all the way up. Squeeze your backside, chop 2 on each side. Just alternating. And we got that combination. One last time. Quadruped, hands down to the ground, tuck your toes, and we lift. And again, we lift. Bring it all the way up. And chop. One more on each side. Good, last one here. And done. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take our toes, tuck them underneath, and then rock yourself back so your hips are a little higher. You can stay right here with your hands on the ground if you want to. If it feels good, come down and rock side to side on the balls of your feet. Maybe go around in a circle and go in the other direction. And then we'll lift up our hips nice and high. Hands can go to your legs, hips are high, and we are gonna bend and straighten. You can separate your feet a little bit more if you need more room to drop your hips down. And we've got 2 more here. Last one, and roll yourself up. Open your elbows wide, and then squeeze those elbows together. All right. A lot of big work happening tonight. I want you to feel your body hit muscle failure on some of these exercises, especially since they're supersets, working the same muscle group for a long time. Okay, and roll the shoulders. All right, so first up, legs and upper body. So here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna use your light weight to begin with. So I'm using my 5-pounder. Okay, we're gonna take our right foot forward and get into a lunge position here. Hands are coming up right in front of your chest. You're gonna punch forward with your right arm. That's not like the strongest punch you've ever done. We're just gonna punch forward, feel a rotation in your rib cage, and then you're gonna pull it back, and you're gonna reach your arms away from each other, just like this. And then come back. So it's a punch with the right, and then open with both arms. And you're gonna hold that for quite a while. Your goal is to keep your hips pointing forward the whole time. All right? So we're gonna do it on one side, and then we're gonna do it on the other side. Let's get ready here, make my timer. In 3, 2, 1, and begin. Hold the lunge, punch forward, and then open. It's not fast. Punch forward. Be intentional about your movement. If you don't want to lunge, stagger your feet so that you're still getting this great rotation and a little bit of a load in your front leg. So even if you're not bending the back leg, that's fine. Okay, but if you can bend that back leg, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your quads. You're here for 45 seconds, it's a long set. Good job. Full extension open. You could even just use body weight and no weights, and you would still feel this. Good. And one more time right here. Woo! And bring it in and step forward. We're gonna make a change to the other side. We're gonna practice it first. So get into your position, tuck your knee, punch with your left arm, and then rotate towards your left side. Ready, set, left arm punch, and go. Punch, and rotate. So you should be feeling shoulders, core, and legs. Okay, fighting so hard to keep those hips forward. Good job, good job. You are halfway. Do not come out of this lunge unless you absolutely have to. And in that case, right, you're loading the front leg still. Maybe giving that back knee a break. Good job. You've got just 10 seconds. All right, here's the last one. Punch and twist and done. Set your weights down. We are moving on. You're gonna grab your heavier weights now for a squat press, okay? I'm gonna use my 2 8-pounders together. My feet are right under my hips. I'm gonna start right underneath my chin. I'm not going any lower. I'm gonna squat down and press up, just like this. Also, alternatively, you could have your hands wide. Ready? Let's go. Good, so whichever one you wanna do. If you wanna go heavier than I'm going, that's great. I want you to explode out of your heels. Okay, think legs are the powerhouse here. It's more of a leg exercise than upper body. And again, if you want to go easier on the shoulders, bring your weights closer together in front of your body. Almost there. Good job. You got 5 seconds left. I like 10. Come on. Nice deep squats. And one more time. And recover. Set those weights down for just a moment. All right, we're gonna move on. Now a little cardio set here. 2 times, really fast, 30 seconds piece. High knees 4 times. You can march those high knees. You're gonna come down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you're gonna come back up. 4, 3, 2. So the jogs, their high knees are 4 on each side. The taps are just 4 total. All right, so if you wanna think 4 and 2, it's another way to look at it. 2 times, 30 seconds apiece. Bring the heart rate up. Ready, set, let's go. 4, 3, 2, drop it down. Plank shoulder taps. 4, 3, 2, get back up. Come on. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it again. Feet wide so the hips don't wobble. And we're going to that last set right here. 4, 3, 2. We've got a quick recovery. Sit down, stretch. Woo. Let's do it one more time. Back to your feet. Get ready. Get set. Go. Come on. And down to the ground. Plank. And high knees again. Remember, power high knees, no jogging. Still strong. And 4. Come on. You got this. Halfway there. This is your final set right here. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and drop it down. 4, 3, 2, done. Sit back and stretch. Hopefully heart rate came up. Still work legs and upper body. And you're gonna repeat that whole thing again. So here we go. Here's our new kitty. Wanna see her? Look how cute she is. All right, here we go. So get your light weights again. Right leg forward and shoulders back. We get that punch going first and then the rotation. Ready? Drop and hold, go. So you can be a quick punch, but slow on the reach. Good job, slow on the reach. I want you to open all the way up. Good, so you'd be rotating towards your right leg. Okay, so punch right and then left arm comes towards right leg. Woo! Starting to feel those legs now. Good work, good work. If this bothers your neck at all, keep your weights a little bit lower and push them down instead of straight out. So you push down and that'll still get you that great rotation. And one more time, punch and done. Woo! All right, shake it out. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Left leg forward. Right leg back. Remember, it could be a tap. It doesn't have to be a lunge. We go in 5, 4, 3. Left arm punching. Begin. Punch. And reach. Come on, stay with me, guys. I know we're burning up a little bit here. Tuck that back knee under the hip. It's amazing what you can do with these light weights, right? Think about your core working, not just twisting the spine, but using those abdominals to twist. And this is your last one. And you're done. Woo. Set the weights down. Moving along. We'll go right to our squat press. Again, heavier weights, whatever you have for heavy. We go in 5 seconds. So again, I'm using my two weights together. Wider, harder, closer, easier. Ready, set, and we go. Come on. 45 seconds right here. Powerhouse move. Good work, good work. If you needed a little baby squat instead of a deep squat, that's fine. Just stick that butt out there. But engage your glutes as you come up. Whew. Doing great, doing great. Remember, neck bothering you, bring it closer. Shoulders bothering you, bring it closer. Getting close. Come with me for just 8 more seconds. Come on. And one more rep. And done. Set your weight down. We finish with those 2 sets, 30 seconds at a time. Okay, high knees, plank shoulder taps. You need to stay upright a little bit more. You can do your plank shoulder taps on a surface, just like that. Might be really squishy, I would recommend that one, but here we go. 30 seconds, 4 high knees on each side, ready, set, let's go. 4, 3, 2, drop it down. Plank tap. Back up. And then down. Remember, it's 4 on each side for the knees, and 4 total for the plank. So close. This is your last one. And up you go. Whew. Recover. Real quick recovery. And then we're going to do it again. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 4, 3, 2. Drop down. 4. Come again. Make these transitions very quick. Getting down and up off the ground is such a valuable skill. We don't think about it, but we don't do it and then we lose it. Almost there. This is your last one. And drop it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're done. Woo! All right, we're going to hit that full sequence one more time at half the amount of time. So it's going to be super fast. We're not really going to take very many breaks, just enough to change the weight and knock it out. So start with your right leg forward, light weights. We're going 20 seconds on the timer. Okay, those are, again, very short sets. Whew. Get that. Let's get that timer going. No, it doesn't want to work. All right, that's fine. Probably too many apps open, right? That's always my problem. All right, 20 seconds. Right arm forward and lunge it. Punch and open. Come on. Punch. Come on, stay with it. Come on, strong through the upper body. You've got this. Quick recovery. Step forward. Step back. Reset. Tuck the knee. Get into your lunge. Hold the weights up. Left arm punches. Ready. Set. Go. Punch. Rotate. Come on, how wide can you take those arms? Stretch yourself out. Whew. Don't lose your balance. Done. All right, just long enough to set those weights down. Get your heavy ones, squat press. Coming your way, ready, set, begin, squat, drive. You can take these kind of quick as long as your form is good. You're feeling your muscles working. And down, weights down. All right, we finished up high knees. Plank shoulder taps, 2 sets of those. Get ready, get set, go. 4, 3, go as quick as you can. Get down, quick transitions. Up again. And back up. And wait for it. You got 10-second recovery. We're going again. In 3, in 2, ready, go. Coming in. Try to get 3 full steps in. Woo! And we're gonna say goodbye to legs for a little while. And that's it. And recover. Whew. You did it. Sit back. Take a recovery. No, we're gonna shut that down. All right, coming up. So next up, you have upper body and core. So it's gonna feel like a little breather, which is nice. Get a drink of water. And we're gonna start seated with our lighter weights. Now, if you feel like these weights, your lighter set are too light, and guess what? You just grab a heavier cut. No big deal. So I actually might use my weights for this one. Tuck your tailbone a little bit. You're gonna start in a V sit with your feet on the ground. And belly button's pulled in or open to our chest. We don't want to cave in here. But you're gonna do bicep curls, 3 on one side. Okay. And then on the 4th one, you're just gonna transfer it over. So it's 3 and 2 and 1. And then on that 4th one, transfer it over. All right. So you're gonna feel that core stabilizing as you're moving the weight back and forth from side to side. All right. So here's what's gonna happen. You know, I completely lied to you on the count. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. We're gonna do 12. We're gonna do 12 on one side and then 12 on the other side. That's what we're going for. And then we'll move into our next exercise and drop reps. Sometimes I get a little confused. Okay. So if you want to go to my count, you can, or if you want to do your own count, that's fine too. But either we're gonna tuck, we're gonna draw nice and tight, and let's get ready. 12 reps on one side. Here we go. 12. Good. Here's 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 3, 2. We're not going to take a break. We're just going to transfer it to the other side. If you need to take a break, you can do that, but otherwise keep going. Good. We're at 10 and 9, 8. And here's 5, 4. And you've got one more rep here. We're gonna take a little breather, so set that weight down. That was too heavy. Next time you know, you're gonna probably drop. All right, moving on. We've got single arm press. We're gonna lie on our back with one weight only. You got 10 reps on each side. Okay, so lying flat on your back. And then, again, I have an 8. If it's not enough, you know what? I wish I had more, but I don't, so I'm just gonna work with what I got. But if you have more, then do it. So you got 10 presses. Your goal is not to let your hips or shoulders rock around, but really use those chest muscles and abdominals to stabilize. That was 5, 4, 3, 2, and you're gonna just make a switch to the other side. Go 10 on the other side. Try to get your elbow out a little way from your body. Gonna work your chest a little bit more. Good, that was 5 reps right there. Try to tap the elbow to the ground every single time. And one more. And done. All right. So moving along. We're going to take it over into a push-up position. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to start in your up position, all right? So elbows are going to point out 45 degrees. You're going to go all the way down to the ground. You're going to shoot your arms out. Bring your hands back in and push back up. And if you need to do any of that on your knees, you can, right? Just like that. But try it, okay, on your toes as long as you can. 8 reps. So let's go together. Full position, ready, set, and here we go. It's down, shoot it out, in, press it up. Again, here's number 2. 3, keep your butt tight. 4. Come on, just 4 more. We've got this. Again, you can use your knees, right? Just like this. 3. And our final one right here. Bring it down. And you are done with that set. Sit back. and take a breather. Now, we're gonna do that same thing again. We're gonna drop reps even more. It's going a little bit quicker, but still gonna burn. So we're gonna start with our bicep curls. Now we've got 10, 8, 6. So 10 bicep curls on each side. We're tucking that tailbone. Okay, if you want to, you could lift one leg, maybe make it a little more challenging if you prefer. But tailbone tucked, belly button in, shoulders back, 10 reps, and go, 10. Come on, full range. Get that weight close to the ground every single time. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more time. And then now make that change to the other side. If you're lifted the legs, switch legs. Right away to rep start. Whew. And here's 5, 3, 2, and 1. And you're lying down on the ground. You've got 8 presses on each side. All right. Let me see if I can double up my weights on this one. All right. So elbow out to the side, hips grounded. You got 8 on each side. Now what happens when we lift a little heavier is our opposite hip wants to come off the ground. Do not let that happen. That's where your core comes in. 3, 2, one more. And switch the weight to the other side. And let's go again, 8. If it's bothering your shoulder or chest, you bring your elbow in a little bit closer. Here's 4, 3, and one more time. All the way up. All right, pick yourself up, drop your weight, push up with that extension. Now, here's the deal. If you want to work a little bit harder, have some fun. Remember I said mini bands can be optional? Take your light mini band, put it around your forearms. Okay, if you want. You don't have to, but it's going to make that press out in front of you just a little more fun. All right, so I got my light mini band on, not going too crazy here. It's going to be plenty. Feet, butt, hip distance, ready? We're going 6 times here. Set and begin. Come down, press out, in and up. Down. Good. It's just a tiny bit extra, right? It's not adding too much if you can't do this. And you've got 2 more. And there's that last one. And press it up. And done. Sit back. You can take that mini band off. And then moving on back to our V-sit. Bicep curls. Now we're in our 8. What do we have? 8, 6, and 4. All right. So back the tailbone. 8 on each side. Bicep curls. Get ready. Get set. And begin. Here's 8. Come on, full range. And one more time. All right, we're making that change. Switch it over. And you got 8. Should be a little bit challenging. All right, moving on. You're taking it to the ground. 6 single arm presses on each side. I'm doubling up that weight. Get a little more. Straight legs, please, if you can. Here we go. And you got 6. Two to go. Woo! And last one. And switch the weight to the other side. Here we go. Elbow wide and go for it. 5. Come on, shoulders and hips to the ground. And one more. And 10. All right, finishing up the push-ups. Put your mini band up. Maybe go a little heavier, right? Nothing wrong with that. There's only 4 of these, guys. That's it. 4 big ones. All right, starting in up position and begin. Come down in your push-up. Push it out. Come on, 3 more. 2. And last one. Woo! Very good. And then done. All right, sit back. Woo! So not too shabby, right? We're feeling good. Put that mini band off to the side. We're going to take a quick drink and move into full body, all right? Some full body supersets. These are big combo moves, okay? We've already worked legs and arms and core, so we're gonna put it all together. Your first move is a kneeling cup. So we've done this before. You wanna use your mat, and you're gonna squat down. You're gonna place one knee behind you. You're gonna place the other knee behind you. You're gonna bring a leg forward, and rise. Now, if that's not for you, getting down and up off the ground doesn't feel good, then you're gonna squat, and you're gonna tap back, transferring that weight, and then you're gonna rise. So if you don't wanna get down to the ground, you don't have to, but I do want you to transfer the body weight from side to side to make your core work. Now, the other fun part about this is we're gonna do it with weight. So it looks like this, hold the dumbbell, squat, dumbbells out in front of you, and you're up, and you're gonna press at the top. All right, so go heavy as you can. Okay, we're here for 60 seconds, but it's a big move. So again, if you don't want to, you squat, you tap, and you press. All right, 60 seconds. Get heavy weight. If you need to end up dropping some, that's okay. But don't wish that you had more, okay? Because that's not ever very much fun. Ready, set, and begin right here. Squat, and drop the knees. Feet out in front of you, getting your squat to rise, press it up. Squat back down. Try to alternate your lead leg. If you can. If you need extra cushion, just fold your mat over. Just make this possible however you can. But tighten up those abs. You need them. This move goes by so fast because there's so many components going on here. 20 seconds to go. Whew. This is your last one, so make it good. And press it up. Done. All right, weights come down for just a moment. Next up. Woo. We've got, I gotta put my notes here, sorry. I can't see. Okay, 2 jumping jacks, 2 lunges. So bring a little bit of heart rate into this, just like we did from that first round, remember the high knees? So you've got 2 jumping jacks, and then a lunge on each side. So we jack for 2, and we lunge, and if you don't want to lunge, you jack for 2, and you lift, So same, still getting glute work, leg work, right? But not putting pressure on the knees. So here we go, it's 1 minute. You've got 2 jacks. Thought I said 2 jacks, yeah. There we go, ready, set, and go. 2, and then 1 lunge on each side. So you gotta make everything quick. Let's do it. It's a full minute here. I'm gonna give you some options if you wanna bring the intensity up here in just a moment. So check this out. If you want more, you lunge, jack, lunge. You don't have to, but you can also do that little tap in the middle. Do you see it? Lunge, tap. Woo! Come on, 15 seconds. We can do this. Remember your options. Glute squeeze. Takes out any knee pain at all. And this is it. Time is up. Woo. Breathe. Quads on fire. Woo. Count them out a little bit. All right. Light weights for this next one. Light weight. All right, so I'm gonna use my 5. All right. Take my right leg back behind. Weights are out in front. I'm gonna drive, okay, my elbows to my hips as my knee comes in. You see that? It's a knee repeater. Pull. You're doing 4, and then you're gonna hold and do 4 side taps with a lateral raise. So go light. You don't want this pain in your neck. You want it in your shoulders and your back. Ready? 1 minute on the clock. We will switch at 30 seconds and do the other side. Ready, set, begin. So pull it 4, 3, 2, Hold, tap side, 4, 3, 2, do it again, same side, and 4, 3, whew. Tap side, it's a straight leg tap, as much as possible, and switch again, 4, 3, 2, and tap side, 4, elbows are bent to the side, and that was it, switch to the other side, take your foot back, arms up, hold, 4, 3, 2, tap side, come on, you gotta bend your standing leg, do it again, 4, 3, you can do this, shoulders, legs, core, right, all of it, come on, 10 seconds to go, woo, switch, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done, huh. Set those weights down, breathe, take a reach side to side. Now, we're not done with that whole circuit, we're gonna do it again, but we're gonna drop intensity, okay? Now you're going 40 seconds for the whole thing, and then next time we'll do it 30. You kind of get the idea, right? Kneel and cup, get your heavy weights, put them in front of your body, you squat, you kneel down, or if you don't want to get to the ground, you squat, tap, tap, and add the press. Woo! 40 seconds on the clock. Get ready, brace the core, and set, squat down, go. Kneel, legs wide to come out of this, and then press. Do it again. You'll be jacking at the heart rate like crazy because you're heavy weight and your full body going through this motion. Whew. Come on. Slow is not bad on this one. Okay, there's no reason to go fast. Rather have all the control. We got 10 seconds to go. Come on. Ugh. This is your last one. And press. Done. Woo. All right. Weights come down. We're gonna move on. 2 jacks, 2 lunges. All right. 2 jacks, 2 lunges. That's all it is. 40 seconds on the clock. Get ready. Get set and begin. Jack for 2. Lunge. Lunge. Remember, you don't have to jump the lunges. You can step back. Step back. If you need even more of a modification for the high impact, tap to each side and then lunge on each side. Come on. We're so close. Can you give me 5 seconds more? Let's do it. 5 seconds more. Done. Breathe. All right. Final thing are the knee repeaters and the side taps. I'm just going to go over those side taps one more time. Your bent knee, side taps, okay, are really mostly straight leg taps. You're not going to bring it all the way in. I want you to keep those taps extended and long, so it's a lot of hip work. All right, here we go. Light weights, 20 seconds on each side. Hey, get out of my water. You silly cat. All right, here we go. Arms in front, ready, set, knee repeater, leg back, go. 4, 3, brace the core, and to the side, 4, 3. Okay, it's kind of like a little skater, you see that? And 4, 3, woo, 4. It's okay to be bent over when you're doing these lateral lifts to the side. Okay, a little bend over, a little butt work there. One more, switch to the other side. Hold 4, 3, 1, get it in there. And 4. Woo. I'm burning up. I don't know about you, but this is getting everything going. And you've got one more time through this combination right here. 4, 3, 2, and 4. Good, last one, done. Oh. Set your weights down. Oh. Everything happens one more time with that circuit. 30 seconds for each exercise. Yay. So take a drink. All right, starting from the top, kneel and cup, heavy weight. Ooh, there's your cat. I like it. I did used to be a cat person, and now I love cats. So I'm kind of one of those cat ladies now. All right. So bring the weights up, kneel and cuff, get your butt back, ready, go. Squat, kneel down, bring your leg forward, press up. Remember your options, I'm always gonna give them to you. You're here, tap. Because sometimes we get tired, but we still wanna keep going. We just wanna be safer in our movements. One more time. This is it. And drive, done. Whew. All right, set it down. Okay, jumping jacks, lunges. Now, again, we're doing a lot of legs and bending in the knees. So lunges can be here, right? Kicks to the back if you don't want to lunge. All right, 2 jacks, 2 lunges, ready, set, and again. Back for 2, lunge, and lunge. Come on, you got this. That lunge, you gotta make sure that front knee stays behind your front toe. You gotta lean back a little bit. Woo. Keep coming, keep coming. You've got 5 seconds left. And that'll do it right there. Done. All right. Final move, light weights. Remember, knee repeaters. We're getting those pulls. You're gonna feel your back, shoulders, core, everything's working here. All right, let me get that timer going. All right, light weights. So guess what? It's only 15 seconds on each side. Okay, ready, set, and pull. Elbow to knee 4 times. And to the side, 4, 3, 2, same side again, 4, 3, to the side, 4. Now we're gonna switch to the other side right here. So get it going, 4, yes, side, 4, 3, whew. 1 more time, final round, and 4, 3, 2, done. Oh, arms are gonna fall off. At least mine are. All right, round your back right here. Lift up, pull your elbows down, and recover. All right, core. We're gonna do core, and then an AMRAP, and then we're gonna be out of here, like so fast, okay? So kneeling chop. So we did this in the warm-up without putting weight, but we're gonna stay to one side only. So I'm gonna use my 8-pounder for this one. All right, so here's what it looks like. We're gonna tuck our hips under. So what I mean by that is our butts are back, we're tucked under. Okay, so we're putting a little pressure from the top of our feet to the ground here, and we're not gonna let our hips move at all. The only thing that moves is a little tiny bit of ribcage movement. So here's what happens. We go to one side. Let's say we start on our right side. And first option is just come right here to the shoulder and then back down. Or if you want, come up here. So it's just right past your eyebrow. We're not twisting or anything like that. So it's hip and eyebrow and same side. Hip and eyebrow. So you choose bent or straight arms. All right. These are only 30 seconds, so we're real quick. That doesn't mean you're moving quickly, it's just the time is gonna go by quick. So tuck the hips, brace your core, hip bones, belly button forward, ready, and bring it up. And then bring it slowly. Do it again. So as you go up, what your body wants to do is release this tuck position. And it wants to rotate, and you're fighting it, that rotation. That's where your core is gonna get stronger. Remember, you can also, right here, bend elbows. Good job. And one more time. Bring it up quick. Straight arms. And then slow it back down. And you can untuck the hips for a second. And then get ready for the other side. So retuck. Hands by your side. Get ready. Get set. And up to the eyebrow. Keep in mind each side might feel a little bit different. Good. Can you straighten your arms? Do your very best to straighten your arms. Even if you have to drop some weight. Almost there. Let's go 2 more. Woo. And last one. Very good. Now we're going to bring ourselves down into side plank position. So set the weight down. If you want to, grab a lighter weight. So I'm gonna grab my 5-pound weight, we're gonna go onto the shoulder, okay? And you can be in a side plank right here if you want to, okay? Or you can be in a full plank. It's up to you. So we're gonna use the weight. We're just gonna hold our hips up, hold the weight. If you want it, squeeze your shoulder blades together. You're gonna drop your hips down and out, just like that, okay? So on one knee, like this, drop the hips, or no weight at all. Totally up to you. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, get yourself up, lower, and lift your hips, making that move happen from the hips and obliques. Try to keep the arms straight up over the shoulder. Woo! Harder than it looks, right? If you need to just hold, you can also do that as well. Come on, stay with me. You have 5 seconds left, and then we're gonna switch sides, okay? Come on, one more rep, right here, down, bring it in. Woo, switch to the other side. I don't know if it's just because I'm inside, it's hot, or if we're actually working harder, I can't totally tell. I got my hair cut, and unfortunately, when I get my hair cut, I just like sweat so much more because I can't keep it away from my face. All right, so bring your arm up, get ready, get set, lower your hips down and up. Good, it's a smooth motion. So close. Come on, 10 seconds, squeeze your butt. And one more time. Oh, bring it in. All right, flip over. Now, this one you are going to be in a side plank again, but you're going to be on one knee only. All right, so you're going to be up here on one knee. If you want to wait, you're welcome to use it. We're going to pull in and slowly reach back out. Now, that might not feel good for everybody's shoulders. So alternatively, you could stay right here and pull and then just go right to here only. Okay, or no weight and just the arm. But it's a slower motion. It's not a knee repeater as fast as you can go. All right. Let me get my timer going. Ready, set. So reach there if you can and pull. Knee to elbow and stretch back out or stretch up. You should feel yourself working at the side of your body. Your knee comes to the side, not to the front. Woo, we got this. We got this. Good job. Let's just go for 5 seconds more. And here's your last one. And done. Bring it in. Flip to the other side. Woo! It's a burner, isn't it? Same thing. Get back up. So bottom knee, top arm, pull the abdominals in. Ready, set, and pull. So I want you to feel, right? Feel behind the shoulder, right there. Work out, pulling. Feel your hips working as you open your knee to the side. Good, last 8 seconds. Got it. And one more rep right here. Last time. And you are done with that side. Woo! All right, so looking at our time frame here. We are gonna do a half set for each of those exercises. We're gonna move into our AMRAP and we're gonna be done. So you're gonna start back over with your kneeling chop, okay? This time, we're gonna tug our hips. You're gonna go to one side, straight up the middle, to the other side, straight up the middle, all right? So we'll do 30 seconds because it's really like 15 on each side. So that works, tuck the hips, ready? And to the side, straight up the middle. No twisting. In fact, remember you're pushing the tops of your feet into the mat. Try to line up your biceps with your ears every time you're at the top. Woo! All right, guys, one more on each side, and then we'll go back to our side planks again. But here's the tricky part about this one. Are you ready for it? We're gonna put it all together on one side. So go back to your side plank. You're gonna do hip dips for 15 seconds, And then you're gonna do the knee to elbow pull for 15 seconds. You're gonna go one side, still for 30. It's gonna go by quick. Lightweight if you're using it. Okay, full plank for those hip dips. Ready? And go, down and up. 15 seconds, come on. Strong through the upper body, even if you're not using weight. 5 seconds. And then we're gonna drop our bottom knee. You ready? And drop the bottom knee and pull. Come on, pull. You can do it without weight. Good job. Exhaling to pull in. Inhaling out. 5 seconds more. And that's it for that side. And switch. Same thing on the other side. Elbow under the shoulder. Woo! It's burning. All right, full side plank. Ready? And drop. Down and up. Come on, challenge yourself. Almost there. 5 seconds, and then we change positions. Ready? And drop the knee. Okay, and pull. Elbow to knee. You've got it. Last 5 seconds. Come on. Woo! And you're done. Oh, my goodness. All right, shake out. Now, man, we could be finished there, but we're not quite done. I'm gonna jack your heart rate up one more time. I'm gonna challenge you to give everything you can for 3 minutes. That's all I'm asking is 3 minutes. And here's what we're gonna do. All right, so you have got 10 skaters on each side. So it looks like this, okay? 10 skaters on each side, low impact. Okay, your side tapping quickly, 10 on each side. You're gonna drop down for 10 tricep push-ups. Okay, these are done either on your knees or on your toes, but your elbows are in tight. Following that, you're gonna get back up and do 10 volleyball jumps, or you can do 10 heel lifts with the arms going at the same time. You're gonna rest for the remainder of your minute, okay? So you're gonna do that, you're gonna rest the remainder of the minute, and then we're gonna do it again, all right? So 3 times. I'm sorry, it's not like I'm referencing every minute on the minute, my bad. All right, here we go. Let me get timer going. In, starting with your skaters, ready, and begin. 10 on each side, let's go. You do your own count. Remember, you got those 10 push-ups on the ground. Try to go full if you can, you've got time. As soon as you're done with those 10 tricep push-ups, it's 10 volleyball jumps. Ready? Let's go. 10, 9, 8. Only 20 seconds left. If you want a recovery, you got to go fast. And done. All right, I'm done. If you're not done, finish up. 9 seconds. We start again with skaters. Ready, set, and go. 10 on each side. Soon as you're done, tricep push-ups, knees or toes. Woo! Volleyball jumps. Come on, go as quick as you can. Get up there. Woo! Arms are strong, like you're blocking a volleyball. Not a squat jump. Recover when you're done. 20 seconds to recover. Whew. We go one final round, okay? And then when we're done, instead of getting the full recovery, you're gonna drop into a plank until that minute is over. Are you ready? Are you set? Let's go now. Come on, 10 on each side. Ten tricep push-ups. Make them your best, even if they're slow. And volleyball jump. Woo! For 30 seconds left on your timer. Remember, plank until the timer is out. So drop into a plank for the final 17 seconds. Come on, hold it. You can do it. Stretching is coming right after this. 8 seconds. 3, 2, done. Up. You did it. Nice job. Woo, give those arms up. Give yourself a little stretch. Take your hands behind you, elbows standing out to the side. Awesome job. All right, let's go ahead and take our hands to the ground. Okay, take your right leg back behind you. Press your foot to the ground. What I love to do with this one is actually just kind of rock my heel from side to side. Gets a little deeper into the calf muscle. And then bring your knees under your hips, around your back, curl under your fingertips. And release. Ooh, same thing on the other side. Stretch that foot back. Again, the goal is to stretch the calf, maybe the bottoms of the foot. So if you rock your heel side to side, slowly trying to feel where your calf needs it. And then knee underneath the hip, and we'll round again. This time, move your head a little bit side to side. And release, chin comes up. And sit down on your back side. All right, press one or right leg over left. Take your right arm, bring it across, and turn your head to the left. Try to sit upright as much as you can. We still kind of lean back on this one, but sit upright and just twist in the spine. And then we're going to keep this leg on top. We're just going to bring it into kind of a figure four, and then bottom leg comes up, and if you don't want to lift the bottom leg up, you don't have to, but oh, that feels good on the glutes. All right, in the middle here, we're going to stretch both legs out, bend knees, take your hands underneath, and then scoop, round your back. All right, we're going to get a little neck stretch here. So what I want you to do is cross, tuck your chin. That's your first step, and just kind of let your body rock away. And then turn your head towards your back shoulder. And then drop it down. And one more time, turn it to the back shoulder. And release. Let's switch to the other side. Tuck it under. Drop the chin. Rock away. And then begin to turn the head. Feels good. Tuck it back down one more time. And then bring it back to the center. Other leg comes on top. Left arm crosses over left leg. We sit up. And then we twist. And cross your leg over. Whew. Bottom leg comes up. Hopefully you're feeling good. I think last week was a little bit more challenging. I don't know. A little more jumping tonight. All right, now we're gonna take our legs wide, as wide as you're comfortable going. Okay, bring your elbows to your thighs. Just start there. So I want to keep your chest lifted here. We tend to round, right? But we want to keep our chest lifted. And then as it feels good, slide your hands down your legs. Hinging forward. Try to push your sitting bones down as your body goes forward. And now, if you want to, elbows come down. You can round your back on this one. And then maybe stretch your arms out. It feels really great on the back. You can bend your knees while you're here too if you need to. That's okay. And then release. We're going to finally end in a little lunging stretch. Ooh, so nice long extended lunge. with our hands coming down on the inside of the front leg. And then if it feels good, rock onto the ankle of your front leg. You don't have to, but you can. And then sit yourself back, hamstring stretch. The hips are elevated. In fact, tilt your tailbone up. It's going to get more into the hamstring. And switch sides. Low lunge. Oh, good. Rock onto the outside of your front foot. And then hinge back. Flex your front foot. Hips are back. And tailbones lifted. And finally, we'll be on our knees and just take a couple neck circles. We did a lot of fast upper body movement today. So if you kind of felt that in your neck, make sure and do a little more stretching if you need it. Let's put the head all the way to one side. Push the opposite hand away. And then circle around and push. All right, finally, eyes up. Bring your chin up. So if your mouth is hanging open, bring it up. And then head down. One more time, chin up. And head down. All right. You're out of here. You're done for tonight. I'll see you guys on Wednesday night. Okay, Cindy, I'll probably see you in the morning. But thanks for joining me. Stay on if you have any questions or you want to chat. Otherwise, have a great night. And see you next time.